a funny thing just happened. I was going through a scale here. The town is called Vermilion, Alberta, and went through the scale fine. That did not stop me, and then I remembered, that I'm trying to learn about these, trailers, because one of our agents has occasional heavy loads from Alberta going to Washington. And I'm trying to find out what kind of trailer you will need. So I stopped, parked my truck, thinking now these guys are going to give me a ticket. You know what they do sometimes? You stop there to ask questions. They just come out and do a full level 1 inspection on you because you're already there, right? No compassion. But anyway, this time they were good. I went in, I said, guys, I'm sorry, I got a question. Can you tell me how many axles I need on a trailer to move a load that weighs 82,000 pounds? And this guy in a very crisp, clean, nice, army type uniform looks at me and smiles and says, I have no idea. Well, and he says, we just enforce the limits. We just check to make sure they're not overloaded. And I'm thinking, wait a second, if you don't know how many axles are required, how can you make sure that the vehicle is not overloaded? But I didn't say anything, you don't want to piss them off, right? But anyway, he tells me a few interesting things. Turns out lift axles are not allowed. I repeat, not allowed. He says if you come here with a lift axle, they'll give you a permit, like kind of special permit once, but that's it. If they catch you again, you're gonna get a ticket. I asked him why I don't see any trailers with more than 3 axles. Kind of like in a row, and he said, oh yeah, 4 axles are not allowed. It's like Mars here, or Moon, like totally different rules. And I said, so what do you, and he said the same thing, like for heavy loads, you either get a Jeep, or actually the one in the back is called Booster. The same thing with the extra axles. And he said, yeah, the most heaviest loads, the highest gross vehicle weight rating is for B trains that have 3 axles in the middle and 2 axles in the back. And he said that gives you 63,500 kgs. But that's gross vehicle weight rating. That's about 140,000 pounds, right? And then you just deduct the weight of your trailer and take into account your axle rating. But basically, yeah, you can probably take, I don't know, like 100,000 pounds easy on those ones. But yeah, so it's very expensive to move heavy loads from here to Washington, so it's probably not worth it. I just remember I saw that load. It was either 82 or 85,000 pounds, and paid like $10,000 on 800 miles. That's why I was looking into this. But yeah, to get a trailer to move that, you probably need a B train, or if that thing is long, you need a Jeep and a Booster. You'll go broke. Anyway, so that's a quick update, what I learned from my conversation with Vermilion, Alberta inspectors.